Good evening. You're watching CMR Daily Buzz. It's Monday, January 17th. I'm Misha Allinger, and thanks for joining us. Honorable Juliana O'Connor Connolly, MP for Cayman Brac East, is currently in isolation due to recently having been tested positive for the virus that causes COVID-19. This was confirmed earlier Monday by Premier Panton via a press release from his office. O'Connor Connolly was a late convert for receiving the COVID vaccine in mid-August, where she shared that she lost a good friend to the virus. Ronnie Rodney Ebanks has been charged with publicly doing an indecent act and criminal trespass in relation to an incident that happened a week ago. The 53-year-old repeat sexual offender had originally been arrested on suspicion of being idle and disorderly and appeared in court today. The FDA has recalled some 200,000 FlowFlex at-home antigen test kits after claiming that a particular blue box model had not received emergency use authorization from them. The version of the testing kits is authorized for use in Europe and other jurisdictions, including Cayman Islands. This recall does not impact Cayman in any way. Over the weekend, Cayman Airways experienced several flight delays after a mechanical issue impacted Kingston, Cuba, and New York. One of the airline's 7378 had an issue in Havana, Cuba, with a knock-on effect on the other destinations. Both the Havana, Cuba, and Kingston, Jamaica flight, originally slated to leave on Sunday, were delayed by more than 24 hours. Cayman Airways is expected to release an official statement sometime on Tuesday. Today's COVID updates include 15 people being hospitalized, up from 7 since Friday, 14 January. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Ottilia Newton reported 843 new positive results for COVID-19 since the last report. Also, the number of probable Omicron cases reached 2,836, with 11 new cases reported for the sister islands. An accident on Friday evening has left a local business inoperable for 3 days after just being in business for 1.5 months. Sandy Hill is in the field reporting now.
All right, folks, so we are here in the Savannah area where there has been a bit of an accident. This new business, which I can tell you that our family has been to a few times, Indian cuisine and Indian food. We have been here for samosas and other Indian food that's actually really, really good. I was shocked this evening to drive by to see that it was completely devastated. I'm like, what on earth happened? So of course, you know, CMR need to get the source. And we stopped by and found out what happened. So apparently the young man there in the TAM actually ran into this. He ran off of the main road there, hit the rock that you can see there in the background, and actually hit their trailer with their little portable kitchen on it and completely demolished the portable kitchen. And then that led to several vehicles over here, including this one that is still here, also getting completely demolished. And a part of the tree, as you can see, part of the tree has also been cut down. So folks, quite shocking, and thankfully nobody was hurt, seriously hurt. This is a young man. We do understand from eyewitnesses that he was taken to the hospital. The police arrived on the scene. There's a bit of a mix-up about, you know, he's now taken responsibility for it, but of course, you know, CMR gets the inside scoop, and our sources have informed us that initially there was no responsibility that night. Maybe he was just scared. He was trying to say that someone actually had stolen his vehicle and somebody else was driving the vehicle. Now he's saying, no, he did it, and he's bought some wood and he's trying to rebuild at least, I guess, part of the structure. But listen, this couple has lost everything. They've been here operating for just a month and a half, and they have lost all of their kitchen supplies, all of the food goods. They had packaging materials. Everything that was in there has been a complete loss. So I don't actually know now how much of this will be replaced by this young man. He said he's trying to do the right thing. He's taken ownership of the situation. He's purchased some lumber, and he's indicated that, you know, people are trying to help him. He's got a friend here. This is a good friend now, who's trying to assist him as well. But folks, this is really quite shocking and unbelievable. As you can see, the entire structure is just completely demolished. What's left of it, you know, isn't much use to anybody right now. So we'll see what the replacement unit looks like. But what a crying shame. Everything is now gone. So we're going to have a word with this couple and see what they have to say about what has transpired. All right, folks, so we actually understand that the vehicle traveled quite a distance after it hit the rock. It looks like it flipped and hit the two vehicles, took up part of the tree, hit the two vehicles, and then landed a little bit closer over to this area. And somehow this young man, he was taken to the hospital. Police did come on scene. And he is, this was Friday evening, and here we are Monday, and he's walking around, so I think he's quite fortunate to be able to do so. And my understanding now is that he's taken the structure apart. He's got some friends here helping him, and then his uncle, who I guess maybe is in the construction business, is going to come and try to build back the facility. So we're hoping that everything here, is put together quickly. Of course, there's loss of revenue, loss of business for the couple who are here working every single day. Let me be very, very frank and honest with you. When you have a business that's down and you have loss of income for those days, that means that somebody's probably not going to eat as well as they were before. So this is where you call our friends over at Recover. Remember, they're the accident experts, and they can help you sort out all of those legalities, because you're entitled to compensation for your loss of business as well. So we'll keep you guys updated on how this story progresses, but that's what we've got for now. And anyone who is interested in helping, this small business sort of recoup some losses, they will be setting up a temporary tent on location. Here's today's menu for Monday, January the 17th, and you can check them daily at the same location whilst they await repairs to be completed.
In regional news, Jamaica has secured a spot for several of its athletes at the Beijing Winter Olympics. The team will participate in the 4-men, 2-men, and women's monobob. Jamaica will also have a skier at the Winter Olympics for the second time in history and for the first time in alpine skiing. Starting Tuesday, the Health Services Authority will be charging $25 for official LFTs and $75 for PCR tests. The fees are related to persons traveling and anyone needing a test result not mandated by the public health. LFT testing is required for anyone visiting an inpatient person at any of the local hospitals. Contact the respected hospitals for confirmation of their visitation policy. Insurance companies may cover the cost of testing should it be required for medical purposes, such as entry into the hospital or overseas air ambulance travel. This is Misha Allinger. Thank you for watching and stay safe.